5 years ago, I was heading physically towards a place that included back operations, knee replacements, leg braces, ankle braces. But God just kept tapping me on the shoulder and saying, Phil, don't let yourself get there. Here's a plan. Think about this. Think about your body. Think about what I give you. Think about how it's made. Start on the floor. Work your knees first. That'll work your legs and your lower back. Work your upper shoulder. That'll loosen up your upper back muscles. Do your sit-ups. That'll work from the top down and work your core muscles, your stomach muscles, and your back muscles. Do the push-ups. That'll be a shock to the whole system to work together. Do your stomach muscles when you stand. Tighten them, because this is a way your brain and your body working together to tighten your core muscles. You have to have this to protect your back. Do your hip thrusts, and I just started doing low hip thrusts, which are really working that lower back, I mean, in a way I never knew. I feel it every time I do a low hip thrust. I feel the very bottom of my back loosening up. I was astounded how tight that was. Then my squats I just done, and now these exercises here with the weights. Not a lot of weight until you get to the end, and not a lot of repetitions with those. The whole point is you use your arms and your hands every day. My hands are arthritic, and I've lost about, I want to say, about half my strength in them over the years, grip-wise. But I fight that by using work gloves that have sticky on them. That plastic is sticky. And these gloves I get, these work gloves I get, I've been getting them from Harbor Freight for $3. They're called Hardy work gloves. They're really great gloves. And I'm going to go back and buy another 10 pair of them, because they do wear out, but the reason they wear out is because they're wearing out. The skin on your hands is not wearing out, okay? And they give me back my strength in my hands, my ability to grip things safely, which is so important when you're moving heavy furniture items. So, anyway, let's do these exercises. Let's get you out of here. I'm sorry. 3 hours of sleep and I've been running my mouth for an hour. Here we go. Lord. Thank you for being in my life always. Ah. Wow. Thank you, sir. Mona, I love you, I miss you. I will write this down in my book. Woo! I will say my prayers, which for me is Psalm 143. All the Psalms are good. Look at this. I swear this cat is psychic. I'm just telling you, she's psychic. It is Thursday, September 14th, 12:17 a.m. in the morning, but this counts for Wednesday, September 13th, because I started it at 11:50 p.m. That's when I started the exercise in earnest. On Wednesday, September 13th. So it counts for September 13th. Please find an exercise program that works for you and do it every day. Please don't drink Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. The aspartame in them is poison. Splenda and Sucralose are also two very addictive, very poisonous chemicals. They call them sweeteners, but they're chemicals. They attack your brain. They'll make any depression you're suffering worse. They may even get you to kill yourself if you're drinking enough of it. Please check the food ingredients list of everything you buy, and if you see aspartame or Splenda or Sucralose in it, just don't buy it. Nobody you love, including yourself, deserves to be poisoned, okay? Let's say good night to Knuckleface. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I call her Knuckleface. Look, watch. I'm gonna punch you. Punch you. Yes, Knuckleface. You love our Knuckleface. She's eating the hell out of that tuna, I'll tell you that. She loves tuna. Gotta watch it though. I can't feed her nothing but tuna. I do feed her cat food. I feed her this Instinct brand. It's got vitamins and nutrients. And I am feeding her a little bit of leftover blue skin and hair dry food. I'm leaving her a little bit of kibble. But I'm trying to get her real food. I'm going to get her some more chicken. I got her some pink salmon in there. I got to see if I got a bone in it. Pink salmon in a can. I hope it's not. I hope it has no bones in it, but we'll double check it. I don't want to choke her to death. But, you know what we got to do. Right? Little Knuckleface loves the attention. Yes, she does. She loves attention because she's an attention hog. H-A-S. You're an attention hog. Little monster, good little monster. This is some spoiled bratimus. You're a spoiled bratimus. Yes, you are. Spoiled bratimus. Alright. I gotta let these people go. They got a life they gotta get to. Thank you for watching the video. Happy Thursday, everybody. God bless you. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope that you're able to help somebody out. Just hold a door open for somebody. Have a smile for somebody. See somebody behind a counter having a bad day, say, hey, I see what's going on with you. Thank you for being there for me. I appreciate it. And if somebody makes you a good meal, say, hey, you know, that meal was pretty damn good. Because people don't hear that enough. You know? People in fast food, they think they're just slapping garbage up, you know? But they're doing the best job they can. And when somebody comes up to the counter and goes, hey, that food you just made me, that was about as good as it could possibly be made. That's what happened for me at Hardee's a couple of days ago when my fast was over. And it happened at Hardee's again yesterday. I got the monster burger and a fries and an unsweet tea. And the place was busy, but they were quick. And ladies were nice. And there was a lady at the counter. I don't know what's up with McDonald's, and I don't care. McDonald's doesn't want me to come in, I won't come in. I went to McDonald's in Richmond, and the counter was deserted. It was deserted for 5 minutes. And then other patrons came in, same thing happened. And these two big, beautiful black women came in. They was about 40 years old. They were sisters. You know, they were sisters, if you know what I'm talking about. They were sisters, but they were beautiful. Big, thick ladies. Big, healthy, and they just want to get their burger on, right? She went to the computer machine and didn't give her a receipt. So she didn't have any evidence of what her order was. And then the lady behind the counter, the lady behind the counter was nice as she could be, but she was down about 3 people, because that's how McDonald's does that. Because that's what they do, is they stick their managers without those other people, and then that leaves the counter wide open. They take care of the drive-thru. Now the people at drive-thru, when I ate my meal and I went up to my van, the people at the drive-thru, every time they drove up, they were getting a "Good morning, welcome to McDonald's" at the drive-thru. The people who walked into McDonald's didn't get anything. They got a vacant damn counter. And it made me so damn angry, especially when these 2 ladies came in who were nice as they could be. And they just want to get their meal. And then they put it in the computer, the little thing there, and it didn't spit out a piece of paper. So the lady asked her at McDonald's, the manager asked her, said, "Okay, what's the number of your meal?" And I'll look it up. She says, "I don't know." And I had the same thing happen with me. And man, my order took a long time to come up to the counter, and it was simple. Sorry, I got loud there. But my order was real simple. It was like an Egg McMuffin, a hash brown, and a unsweet tea. And my order took forever to come up to the front. And I swear they must have had 10 people go through drive-thru while I was standing in there. So, McDonald's, if you don't want me to come in the store, I won't come in the store. I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to go to other places like Hardee's and Burger King. Burger King has always welcomed me into their store if I go to Burger King. Wendy's always welcomes me into it. "Good morning, sir. How can I help you?" Wendy's always welcomes me. Hardee's always welcomes me. Chick-fil-A always welcomes me. But McDonald's, screw you. You're a customer. You don't even deserve a welcome to the store. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. We've gone everywhere together. I'm sorry it took an hour, but it took an hour. And have a wonderful day. Don't be like the management treats the people who work at McDonald's, and they have to treat us to do their job because of the decisions that McDonald's management makes. It's not the people who work at McDonald's' fault. I always cite this example. There was a Burger King down by us that gave amazing service. This was about 10, 12 years ago. The entire staff was nothing but black people. It was absolutely wonderful to walk in there. They were all talking, having a great time. Everybody was working. Nobody was screwing around. And that is how a crew is supposed to be. They were tight. They were wonderful. And it was hilarious. I felt privileged to go in that Burger King and get my meal. And I got my food in about 3 minutes. I got my order in 30 seconds. I got my food in 3 minutes inside the store. It was amazing. 6 months later, I went back there, and half the staff had been fired. And the people that were there, you could see that somebody had come through and had decimated that crew. And I pretty much know who it was. I'll bet you it was the division manager for Burger King came through and saw how great that crew was working and flexed his bottom line muscle and fired that absolutely beautiful, gorgeous crew. It was a beautiful, gorgeous crew of people that were happy to work at Burger King and happy to be working together, and made my experience as a customer so enjoyable. And I miss you. My heart breaks that crew's still not together. But Burger King, even today, is by far better at welcoming their customers to a store than McDonald's is. And that's the fault of McDonald's upper management, who don't have to go into stores, who don't have to work in the stores, because they're looking after their bonuses in their pay. So if they can cut a staff member, a crew member out of McDonald's, it gives them a little tick in their bonus. They don't give a shit what it does to the customer or the food experience. And that's a shame, because McDonald's is an icon, but they're going downhill fast. And They should fire a few upper management in their executive offices and find the extra person to put at the counter to say, welcome to McDonald's. How are you doing today, sir or ma'am? How can I help you? That should be the number one thing you do in fast food service, is say to the customer, thank you for walking in my door and choosing me to be your food service of choice. And when McDonald's doesn't do that, and they've done that to me repeatedly, McDonald's is telling me, screw you, I don't want your money. Well, screw you, McDonald's, I don't want your food. I'll go to places that welcome me. And my heart breaks for the people who are working there, because they are working their butts off. You know, with skeleton crews. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. I'm so sorry this went over an hour. I gotta piece this together. Anyway, God bless you. Peace, and we'll see you next video. And thank you, Lord, for the 3 hours of sleep. And for the 4 hours of sleep we're going to get in about 15 minutes once I start loading this up. Have a good one, folks. God bless you. Peace.